Now, Achimota is fast becoming one of my favourite up-and-coming residential areas in Accra. It's got that amazing local feel as well, but it's also strategically located, so it's not so far from the airport, and it's also not so far from amenities like Accra Mall. It also boasts its own Achimota Mall as well. Now, all this is great for anybody who wants to start up a business in Achimota, and that's why I'm excited, because this video is going to be something really special. This is a video where anybody who's looking to kickstart their commercial real estate property journey should watch. So if you're interested, please do stick around. Do like this video, do me a favor and subscribe. Hit the notification bell right now. I'm just going to wait. Have you hit the button? You hit the subscribe button? If you're done, we can move on. Please also do comment on this video as well. I want to hear your feedback. And guys, let's get straight into it. Fellow diasporans, welcome back to my channel, and also welcome to Achimota. Now, Achimota is a lively area in Accra, the capital city of Ghana. So today, as promised, I'm going to show you a unique opportunity for you to get your hands on some commercial real estate. Now, this is a hotel in Achimota. The owner built this hotel from scratch and has made it comfortable and made it a really cozy place for guests. Now, this property is actually available for sale right now with huge renovation potential, or for continued operation as a hotel. Now, immediately when you walk in, you're welcomed by this reception area, and this is essentially where your guests could check in and they can relax for a bit as well. But the space really feels warm and welcoming and makes you feel comfortable right away. Now, the property does have a number of different amenities, including this dining area where guests can enjoy their meals in a warm and inviting dining area. It has 29 rooms, and each one has its own bathroom, so guests can have their own privacy, of course. Now, the rooms are comfortable and they come with things like AC as well as fast internet as well to make sure that people feel at home. Now, with the Airbnb market and short-term rental market generally on the rise in Ghana at the moment, here is actually your opportunity to tap into this. You can pretty much put these guest rooms up on Airbnb or Booking.com or other platforms as well, and rent out the rooms, of course, individually, or you can have it, up on Booking.com as a hotel and operating as a hotel. Now, there are so many different opportunities. You really can pretty much do what you would like to do with this property, and I don't think it's one that should be overlooked. Over time, this hotel has become a place where people love to stay because it just feels like home away from home. Now, guests often come back because they trust the place, they know they have a peaceful stay. Now, the current owner is actually planning to move back to the UK to be closer to family, so he's really looking for someone to take over and keep the hotel going. So here's a quick interesting fact about Achimota. In fact, I used to hang out a lot in the Achimota area because they have a golf course. I used to attend the golf course around Achimota Forest, and people do travel from far and wide to go golfing, and it is very much a tourist attraction. So that is a highlight for anybody that's maybe coming to stay at the hotel. You can always direct them to Achimota Golf Course. Now, also, many people that are familiar with Achimota will celebrate one of its most historic and famous schools, Achimota School. Now, this is a school that opened in 1927 and has educated some of the most important leaders that are celebrated in Ghana today, including Ghana's first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, as well as some other former presidents of other African countries. So I bet you didn't know this. So if it's something that you are considering in terms of purchasing this hotel, then do consider some of the great stories that sit behind Achimota, some of the things that would encourage people to head out to Achimota as well. Now, for those of you who are business savvy and starting to think through the numbers, you might be interested to know that the room rates currently range from 250 Ghana cedis to 480 Ghana cedis per night. Now, this property is in a great spot in Achimota. It's close to all the important roads and places, so it's really easy for visitors to get around. Now, as you can see here, the dining area is sizable and is a good space for your guests to enjoy their meals. You can also use this dining area as an area for your guests to rent out or use for special events and special occasions, for example, as well. There is also a bar that your guests could grab a drink from, and it's really conveniently located close to the commercial kitchen, which is fully stocked, as you can see here. The hotel also has a small house, a bungalow, just for staff who work there. So this means that some of your workers can actually live on site at the property and be available to help the guests at any time. So having the staff nearby really does keep everything running smoothly and helps to make guests feel like they have everything they need. Now, this hotel is set up for success. It's ready for a new owner who wants to make it their own. You can actually keep it running as a hotel, or as a new owner, you can turn it into something unique. You can think about having a event space, for example, or a fun spot for activities for guests, or a restaurant. It's in a location that you can literally do anything with it. Just remember my cup when you do. Right, now this is an amazing opportunity for someone who wants to create special experiences for people visiting Ghana. It's a chance to keep this wonderful place running, to make guests happy, and to be part of an exciting community in Achimota. Now, I don't think that this property is going to be on the market for very long. I do think it's a really great opportunity for a diaspora or somebody who wants to try their hand at something new, or maybe already has a property portfolio and wants to, expand their portfolio with this commercial property. I think there's a lot of potential and a lot of things you can do with it. It's going for a great price. So if you're interested, do reach out to me and I'll connect you to the current owner who, as I said, is relocating to the UK. If you haven't done so far already, please do continue to subscribe to this channel. I am all about educating and providing the diaspora with opportunities like this to invest in Ghana's real estate market and generate returns as well.